We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Let me plug up this phone or charge up this phone. Yes, I am operating on my what is this? Cell phone because my laptop, my computer isn't here with me. So I will be operating. I'm going back to operating on the phone. All right. Just for today. So let me charge up. I'll put the phone on the charger. Make sure that allowing people to just come in. We are officially in Pisces season. Y'all already know it is my season, right? So we are officially in Pisces season. All right. So when you check in, or rather when you come into the chat, please make sure you say hello and hit the like button. That is your attendance. If you would like to receive a mini session with me, y'all already know you have to donate to my YouTube channel. Excuse me, you have to donate to my uh what is it? Cash App. Okay, you have to donate to my Cash App, $ELLASAMORY. That is ELLASAMORY. Now the thing about this, and $20 donation is suggested. I'm really serious about that. You know, $20 suggested donation. Again, you don't have to. You and people give me more, and some people give me less. You give what you can, but the suggested donation is $20 if you would like to receive a mini session with me right now. Please make sure to hit the like button. Now, this person, Tawana, who just commented, is this the same Tawana who recently purchased two sea moss gels and two soursop leaves? Can you please confirm if you are the person that recently made some herbal purchases? Because I need to explain something to you. Blessings. Bella Treese will be the first one, and we are in Pisces season. Okay, so let me explain something to you, right? Um, Regarding to the soursop leaves, right? I read your note. Definitely, for sure, I would do my best, and I would definitely wrap up the products so that no, they shouldn't come to you broken, right? So usually, what happens is with when I send off CMOS gels, sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes it will be cracked because the mail carriers, they don't care. They just throw your products around. They do not care. So by the time it reaches the buyer, it's cracked. It's nothing in there, right? So definitely, for sure. Now, regarding the soursop leaves, for the particular situation that you are intending on healing, good sister, all right, I'm gonna say it like this. The soursop leaf is already gonna come with instructions, right? However, for starters, you have to purchase a little bit more than just two orders of soursop leaves for what you're trying to cure or trying to reverse, right? In addition to that, I also would recommend guinea hen's weed. That is also on my site for what you said that you're helping your friend out with, right? So the soursop leaf, of course, it will help for sure. What you would do is you would steep the leaves at a longer rate, and you have to put more leaves so that the tea itself could be dark, right? So you don't want any light kind of tea. You want the tea to be dark. And this is the reason why you have to, in a sense, buy a little bit more, because you're using more herbs. When people purchase herbs from me, I just assume that they are, quite frankly, healthy and they're just maintaining their health, right? But if you are dealing with a particular situation, it only makes sense for you to double up on or purchase more of a particular herb that you know will heal you or cure you. But I'm going to say another thing, what Spirit Realm is telling me, and what I already know, and what most of you guys should understand, is that herbs or anything outside of you is not going to cure you. Herbs are only going to help you to get better. You are curing yourself. You are the healer, not the herbs. So if somebody is going through herpes, cancer, diabetes, and things like that, the body is telling you, like, listen, there's something going on with me. I need help. The help would be the herbs, but the mindset, the mental, right, is you. Because the mental, the mind is only going to tell the body, yo, we good, yo, we not good. Yo, I'm dying. Nah, we surviving, you see. So just keep that in mind, good sister Tawana, to tell your friend as they are treating themselves from that particular situation. But again, the herbs are the soursop leaves is gonna already come with instructions, number one. But number two, you also have to tell this person that it is a mindset. It's a mind thing. Cause all of it, like, just like once a person get diagnosed with something, they already on like sad mode. So it's the mental that already goes down, right? But if you are spiritually in tune, you understand that the body is just telling you what to do, or the body is just giving you a particular symptom, and you got to use natural products. And then another thing with natural herbs and things of that nature takes a little longer than the drugs that they give you, you know, the medicinal drugs that they give you at the hospital or whatnot. So if you, and this is why taking your herbal products is a lifestyle, you see. So again, for a situation like what you purchase the herbs for, what I would recommend is for you to purchase a little bit more, because you're going to have to use a little bit more to make the concoction a little stronger and darker. And then on top of that, I would also recommend guinea hen's weed, the roots of the guinea hen's weed mixed with the soursop leaves, consistently drinking that at least throughout the day. And again, when you start to feel better, your body's going to go through this withdrawal thing. When you start to feel better, you're going to feel worse before you feel better, you see. So keep that in mind. All right. Yeah. So Bellatrice is the first person, like I said. Please, if you are in the chat, make sure you hit the like button. All right. Hit the like button, tell a friend and tell a friend, text your peoples. Yo, Ella is on live now doing readings. $20 donation and more, or again, give what you want, but suggested donation is $20. My Cash App is $ELLA, which is simple, Ella, SAMORY. So ELLA SAMORY. Tawana, thank you so much. No, I just have to let you know and let everyone else know who's on the chat as well. That's how you approach healing. All right. Um, Bella, so give me 1 second. Because there is great grandmother energy coming through, okay, for you. And she looks like it feels to me as if there's some great grandmother energy coming through, and or it could be like a spiritual, like godmother, or one of your spirit guides is what I'm hearing is coming forth to you. And what she's telling me to say to you is stop trusting people, trust no one, okay, is what she's saying. And then two, I'm feeling as if the throat chakra, I don't know if you've been in like battles or bickering or just not speaking on things that has been happening to you, or you may be speaking a little too much. But Spirit Realm is saying that she needs to balance out her throat chakra. So perhaps you need to go on a speech fast or a sound fast, right? Sound fast meaning like any type of meditation music, or going by the ocean, getting listening to some ocean music or whatever to calm the nerves is what they're saying. And also, not sure if you are looking to write a book, or you do a lot of do a little bit of poetry or writing and things of that nature, but that is coming up for you. The number 7 alongside the number 8 is also coming up for you. So financial blessings is going to open up for you, good sister Bella. Also, there's a unicorn energy coming up as well. So it feels to me as if you have to get rid of the old in order for new things to happen. Like learn how to detach yourself from physical things that no longer serves you any good, okay? You definitely need to let go of things and people that no longer serves you any good in order for you to receive your blessings. It feels to me as if Spirit Realm is saying that you were, if okay, one or two things, right? It could have been in this particular lifetime that you were like you used to give a lot to the homeless or to the needy, or I'm seeing you in your past life giving a lot to like homeless people and stuff, and they're saying that you're going to receive your blessings here for what you did in your past life here, and like past experiences here, and also in your past life you used to help a lot of children, all right? And that's always going to be a blessing is what they're saying. And let me clarify that the two most unique and sacred people on this planet are babies and elders. Why? Because elders are on their way to the ancestral realm, and babies just came from the ancestral realm. So it feels to me as if you were like some type of Mother Teresa person in one of your past life, and you're gonna also and this is the reason why you might have so much trouble with trusting people or whatnot, because you used to hear a lot of stories about how people did this and people did that, and you were a healer, so you want to try to protect yourself, you see, from getting damaged is what I'm going to say. You tried to put like here on this lifetime trying to protect yourself from getting damaged or getting abused or whatnot. But as I mentioned to you, there is an ancestor here, or feel like a spirit guide that is watching over you and that is with you, and she's telling me to say, listen, you need to like shh. Everything doesn't need to be broadcast or whatnot, but again, you need to work on that throat chakra. Okay, definitely need to work on that throat chakra. Bella, what is your sign, if you don't mind me asking? What is your sign? I'm about to seal this whole thing up. What is your sign? What is your sign? What is this guy telling me? Okay, Aquarius sun and Scorpio moon, right? So your moon sign usually deals more so with your emotions, what you feel. Your moon is associated with your mama, right? And a Scorpio, having Scorpio in your moon, that's very strong intuition is what I'm going to say. Very strong intuition, consistently dreaming of, and again, I don't know if you are able to do so, but you have that ability to, like what's that movie, Travel Back to the Future or something like that, or just travel between different realms. But being an Aquarius moon, right, I mean, excuse me, an Aquarius sun sign, Aquarians are the leaders, and that's why I said with that Mother Teresa energy, like she was looked upon as a leader, as the holy one, as somebody to guide and heal. And so right now, being that we are in the Aquarian age, you being Aquarius sun, you are awakening to your truth. Hence, as a result, tapping into the different past lives and things of that nature so that you can live accordingly, or rather, you don't waste no time in terms of what it is that you need to be doing here on this particular planet Earth, more so. Okay. But in any event, I would definitely recommend for you to light up the colors yellow alongside blue. So yellow and blue on like a Tuesday or a Thursday or any day that adds up to the number 7. So we are 21. So any day that adds up to the number 7 will be 25. Right? The next day will be 25. So on the 20, so on February 25th will be a good day for you to light up those two color vibrations and do your meditation. And like I said, do like a speech fast. All right? All right. So, uh any messages about a soulmate? I feel like if you do the healing work, I feel like you would attract that. And there is this, see, the thing about you, good sister, is that your soul is not going to be like comfortable with just anybody, you see. So you, that's what I'm saying, understanding who you are, and then you can attract that soulmate to you, because we attract people to us and we attract situations to us. So once you receive your karmic rewards, and your karmic rewards could be, part of your karmic rewards could be the love life, you see. um Yellow and blue come up often when you read me, so there you go. Those, you should stick with those color vibrations. All right. So thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. If you would like to donate and receive a mini reading, you can donate $ELLASAMORY. That is $ELLASAMORY. Okay. For those of you that would like to donate and receive a mini reading with me. And also, if you would like an extended reading, you can always email me to get a full reading. I charge $140 for a half an hour, but if you know me, then y'all know that I go in depth. Right here, we just doing mini readings. People donate a little $20 here, a little $30 here. You're supporting my channel. Thank you for that. But you're not getting like in depth where it's just me and you. Like, you know. It be in depth, but you know, it's public, right? So in any event, if you would like to receive a mini session, you can go ahead and donate to my Cash App, $ELLASAMORY. I just seen somebody else, Tiara Wells, said that she's donated. The number 5 is coming up with Tiara. The number 8 is also coming up with Tiara, dealing with business, okay? And Spirit Realm is also saying not to trust everybody when you get into the different businesses that you would like to, in a sense, like establish, right? So I do feel that there's going to be probably 3 different businesses or 3 businesses that you would like to encounter or whatnot. And people always look at the end of the day, people's always looking to scam you, right? Shit, I have a issue with Instagram right now where I'm consistently being scammed. Like my page is consistently being scammed. So I'm just saying that when you're moving forward, just to be mindful of who you trust regarding business, okay? Because that number 8 and partnership is also what they're saying. That number 8 is coming up. If you are looking to move or something about a vacation or moving or whatnot, that's gonna happen for you, definitely, for sure. You're gonna travel at least 2 times this year is what they're saying. Grandmother energy is coming up for you. Big mama, grandmama energy is coming up for you. And she's telling me to tell you that she wants you to continue to believe in yourself. So even though like things might be looking down or things may not be looking like it's going to change, believe me, things is changing. It's not going to change. Things are freaking changing. I would definitely recommend for you to light up like on a Monday or a Friday. You want to light up the colors white alongside black. White is for purity. White is for the future. And black is for the dark side of you. You need to do a lot of shadow work is what Spirit Realm is saying. Also, taking a spiritual bath in Pisces season right now is going to reveal a whole lot of emotional trauma that you might have been going through. So it's going to reveal what it is that you need to reveal if you are willing to see. Seeing with your third eye and not with the physical eye, with the all-seeing eye, right? So in any event, Sister Tiara, definitely will recommend for you to light up those 2 color vibrations, and then two you want to give offerings to the spirit realm. Okay, you want to give offerings rather to Oshun for abundance, for blessings, for prosperity, and then also just to your own ancestors if you have an altar. Okay, so if you have an altar, you want to clean out that altar. They're telling me they want dark coffee, so get them some black coffee and some bread and put that shit up on your altar and receive the blessings, and just be open for change, because the number 5 is very strong with you. So like I said, not sure if you are looking to move or you just move or going on vacation or something of that nature, but that's going to come up for you, and that's a fact. Okay? So thank you, Sister Tiara Wells. Thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. Okay? May the creators continue to bless you, and also you wanna wear Moldavite in your left pocket, okay? Moldavite, get you some Moldavite beads or Moldavite little crystal like bead crystals or whatnot, and let that allow your pineal gland to open up. All right. So that's what that's about. All right. Definitely, for sure. All right. Definitely, for sure. She said I met a guy. Okay. You met a guy. I met a guy. What's up with this guy? I don't get a bad feeling for him. I don't get a bad feeling for him. I don't get a bad feeling for him. Is he? It feels like he might have some mother issues, something dealing with the mothers. It's either he doesn't fuck with, deal with his mother, or he's too attached to his mother. So mother vibe in him is coming up. Something with him and his mama. But again, take the ride, get to know this brother, you know. Don't be too hard on yourself and don't be too hard on him. But in terms of like, you know, him being a bad person, I don't pick that up with him. I don't feel that he is a bad person. But again, we all not a bad person, but we all have our ways, you see. Um, but again, go along, go with the ride. All right. Um, she said my ex and ex was a mama's boy. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a mama's boy, you know. So it is what it is. If you love your mother, that means you're gonna love and respect that woman. Well, you should. You would think, right? But sometimes no, it doesn't happen like that. All right. All right. So thank you, Sister Tiara Wells, for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. All right. Manasseh is the next person. And if you would like to donate, again, if you would like to donate, you can donate via Cash App $ELLASAMORY. That is ELLASAMORY. That is my Cash App. $20 suggested donation. It is a $20 suggested donation, but you give what you can. All right. All right. So Manasseh Dor Manasseh. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Spirit realm is speaking to me, and she's giving this a powerful transition that you have to cross or get into. Not sure if you look into travel to like Africa, or it feels like, I know you ain't gonna go to no damn Haiti because people scared to go to Haiti. But it feels to me as if you might go to like one of like a country that is very into voodoo, okay? Or I might just be seeing this in the physical realm, you know, or in the quantum world, that they are giving you like the snake power of the snake, okay? And they're telling me that it's time for you to raise your kundalini, okay? So it's time for you to chant Om. It's time for you to let go of everything and anybody that is no longer serving you any good. It is time to raise your vibration, is what they're saying. I see that, well, they're telling me that you might be purchasing a home in the near future, or you might have already purchased a home or whatnot. But buying of a home is coming up for you. Not sure if you live in the South or something of that nature, but I do feel like you will be purchasing some type of property or whatnot. But I'm telling you that spiritually, you gotta cleanse, you gotta detox. All right. So many different ways to do so. You can sage yourself, right? You can do the Palo Santo if you choose. I have sage on my website for $5. Sage yourself daily, all the time. Let go. Crying is also good, is what Spirit Realm is saying, right? I am also seeing this a deity that is coming forward, and she has her head wrapped in purple, okay? She has her head wrapped in purple, and she is saying that the powers that be lies within you. So there's some type of power issue going on with you that you may not know of, that you need to unlock. I would definitely recommend for you to deal with the root chakra. The root chakra, that is the starting of Kundalini ascension, right? So dealing with the root chakra, find different ways to open that up, right? And the root chakra also deals with situations of trauma, dealing with family, dealing with money, dealing with being stable. Like, you know, sometimes we tend to move around a lot. Like, I just, like, every year you move into somewhere new, or you just can't stay still. But the root chakra is where to start when wanting to, how can I say, address or gain your spiritual powers, because you're very, very powerful. I feel that you're going to open up a business. Not sure if you are into like health and healing kind of business, but that's coming up for you as well. All right. Um I'll get a mini while I'm waiting for my long reading. Okay. Doing a detox right now. That's good. That's good. Cause that's what's coming up, right? Um that's definitely what's coming up, and that's why I said you need to work, you need to start with the root chakra. Okay, so starting with the root chakra, you want to get with some red jasper. You want to get with some red jasper. You want to also get with some strawberry quartz, is what they're saying. I don't know what's the relationship between you and your mother, but mama tension or mama stuff is coming up. Okay. And I'm going to say this to you and everybody else on this line. We have to learn how to forgive people. Even if they do us wrong, even if they talk down upon us, even if they challenge us, even if they accuse us of doing things, we have to learn how to forgive people. Forgive them not because they deserve the forgiveness, but forgive them because you don't want any heaviness to be weighed on your heart. This is how I'm able to deal with my situations that I go through personally too. Like, you know what? I'm going to forgive this person. I forgive you. I bless you on your way. I bless you on your path. Okay? And that's what I have for you. Sister Manasseh. Okay? So thank you, thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. And you need to, and another thing that they're telling me to say is that you need to, on a Tuesday or even on a Thursday or even on a Saturday, you want to take a little sea salt, add it to your bath water alongside some Florida water. Just drops of Florida water to your bath water, and just cleanse yourself and be in there either no more than 7 minutes, head to toe. All right, head to toe. Okay, and I look forward to, she said, my long reading. I look forward to doing the full session with you. Thank you for your donation. All right. Yeah. Somebody is saying you look pretty, Ella. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, wow, incredible. And someone just came in. Hello everyone. So like I said, please hit the like button once you come in. That is your attendance here. All right, that is your attendance in the chat, in the live, and I want to thank everyone who is attending the live right now in Pisces season. All right. So again, I will take 2 more people. If you would like a mini session with me, right now, you go ahead and you donate to my Cash App, which is $ELLASAMORY. That is ELLASAMORY. All right, $20 suggested donation if you would like to receive a mini session with me. And Official J Williams just donated. There's birds in the sky for you, okay? There's birds in the sky for you. So that spirit, and not birds, doves, white doves. Okay, so it could be a situation that you are ending something that was causing you trauma. All right, so your emotional state, you're coming out of this emotional state, or as I say, your pain body, right? You're coming out of the pain body and you're going into like this glorifying, you're going into loving yourself again, is what spirit realm is saying for sure. There is the entity inside of you that in a sense always want like keep you like it's like sometimes you feel good and then sometimes you just go back to just past experiences, living in the past type of thing, right? So we need you to kill that person and then also just go and move forward. The number 8 is coming up with you, as above, so below. The heart chakra is also coming up with you, good sister. So what I would recommend for you to do is do a lot of heart chakra meditation. 432 hertz gigahertz of meditation music is recommended for you, good sister. Lapis lazuli and blue lace agate is recommended for you, good sister. And these are the crystals that's going to help you to tap into yourself, to learn yourself, and guess what? To help you to identify with who is speaking. You know how sometimes when like you hear a voice, like you know, like you hear a voice and you don't know if it's like is that my higher self, or am I bugging? Am I tripping? So with you, lapis lazuli alongside blue lace agate is recommended for you. You feel like an earth sign. I want to say it's given Virgo, but you're also giving me water, like water, very powerful emotional being, like very, in a sense, I'm going to say spiritual, but you got to know your own true essence. You have to know this. The number 11 is coming up for you as well, okay? So again, dealing with everything that caused you pain and releasing it. Like I said, there was white doves in the air for you, so it feels to me as if there's an ending of a cycle to start something new. Let me ask you, Taurus. There you go. I'm a Taurus, cause okay. So Taurus is an Earth sign. Opposite Taurus is Scorpio. You see, that's why I said it's given Earth. I felt more Virgo, but it's giving Earth, but also it's giving water. You see, but it's also giving water. But the thing about it is, every earth sign, the opposite of any earth sign is a water sign. So even if you was to be a Virgo, the opposite sign of a Virgo is a Pisces. The opposite sign of a Taurus is a Scorpio. The opposite sign of Capricorn is Cancer. So you get in both of that, you see. And so with you, sister Williams, she's 11. Okay, they go to 11. um what was I saying? So sister Williams, definitely for sure, being a path life, a life path number of 11, that truly deals with the underworld, as I mentioned, underworld, witch like spirit, very into the dark side, voodoo, witch like, like witch like, but also can fall into deep depression, you see. Can definitely fall into deep depression because your feelings are truly involved, because you're trying to make everybody happy. So it feels to me as if you're done with that trying to make everybody happy stuff, and now you're going into your true glorifying who you truly is stage, and you're gonna do very well. Okay, you're gonna definitely do very well, and I claim that all goes well with you, and the stars are definitely aligned for that. If you are interested, as I always tell people, take a spiritual bath. If you feeling troubled, take a spiritual bath. If you feeling confused, if you just coming out of a relationship, if you just lost your job, take a spiritual bath. Like, it weighs on people's emotional state, even if you feel like you okay. All right? All right. All right. I'm sorry. I was just what you gonna call it? Um, over listening to. I thought he was talking to me. This guy. I'm sorry, I was in between things. So okay, so my last person, next person, so I'm getting off after the last person. If you would like to donate, and receive a mini session with me, you can donate at $ELLA via cash at $ELLASAMORY. So that's $ELLASAMORY. Is there such a thing as a spiritual shower? Yeah. You can definitely take a spiritual shower. You can take like, all right, so when you purchase spiritual baths from me, you get plants, right? You get plants and you have to prepare it yourself. You have to prepare the bath yourself. But if you want to take a spiritual shower, what I would recommend for you to do is take the plants, wrap the plants, on the nozzle of the shower and allow it to steam up. You see what I'm saying? The bathroom with the plants. So the more you steam the place, then you just shower in that. That's just as good. You see, that's just as good. Is my guess, because why not? Or boil the plant, boil it or steep it, as I always tell people to do. That's how you take a bath, and then just pour it over your head from head to toe. You see, head to toe. All right, that's what I would say. Cause you have to prepare the herb. You have to prepare the plants and different plants. There's sweet plants. There's bitter plants. When you take a spiritual bath, you have to know what plants go with what's your purpose, what you're doing, what's happening to you. So bitter plants cleanses you. Sweet plants brings abundance and stuff like that for you. So sometimes it depends on the situation. What I would do is I would give a person a plant that serves both purposes. It could be used as a sweet and it could be used as bitter. You see, but it really truly depends on what you're going through. Like, somebody recently just said to me, like, they was on my website, and for a friend, because she's inquiring about a friend who was in a relationship with somebody for 12 years, and he's having suicidal thoughts, and he can't let go of her. So she's asking me, like, yo, what can I do for him? I said to her, I said, well, the plants, that the baths that are on my site is not gonna do, because the bath that's on my site is just a general bath. You need something like $150 bath and more. You get what I'm saying? Something a little bit more stronger and powerful. And the main fact that he's having like these suicidal thoughts, that goes to show that he has like parasites that is taking over him, or the pain body that is taking over him. So he needs to cleanse the blood, because everything is in the blood. And then you also take that strong spiritual bath to cleanse the spirit, because again, you're underneath spiritual attack, because you feel like you can't be without this person. So it's a detachment crisis that is going on here. You see. So different plans, different baths for different situations. But if you just want to take a general bath, like I was saying from before, like you know, new job or this or that, yeah, you can go ahead and take that. But if it's something that is really like intense, nah. You gotta shoot that email. Yo, this is what's going on. What you suggest. And I'll tell you what it is, and I'll give you the price. And if you want to pay, then you pay. If you don't, then I wish you good. All right. Is there anyone that would like to receive a mini session? If not, I will end the live right now. Like I said, $ELLASAMORY. That is $ELLASAMORY. Okay. All right. And she said yes. It's extend. If there is one else, I'll extend a little more about my mom that came up in the menu. I'll take another one if that's okay, so I can see what comes up for that. But of course, I will let someone else go. I will email you. Okay. So Mona, this person named Mona just donated. But Manasseh, if you already paid for a full session, I think it's best for us to elaborate, during our session. Again, shoot me an email so that I know exactly who you are and see where's your name on the list, and we can go from there. All right. After Mona, I will be logging off, and again, I'm gonna try to come back on probably this Thursday. So tell a friend and tell a friend. All right. Mona, there's a child here on the other side. Okay, not sure if you are looking to have a child, or if you miscarried or whatnot, but in any event, there is a child here on the other side. And another thing is that I don't know if you was a firefighter, or you in your past life, or if you was a very great swimmer. It feels to me as if you were something that deals with saving people lives. Okay, and you saved a lot of people from animal bites and drowning and stuff like that. You was very athletic. You was very active. You was very into like this. They used to call you the savior in one of your past lives. You was the only child as well. Okay, and I feel as if that you were like an orphanage or whatnot. So you wanted to make whoever took you as a family, you wanted to make them proud. And so this is probably the reason why in this particular life cycle here, you might be a person that is very hard working, and you might tend to beat yourself up when you don't when you don't meet your goals or whatnot. You take it very hard on yourself. The number 6 is coming up for you. So again, that healer number is attached to your soul, to your vibration. So being a healer, always being there for people, helping people, mental health as well, a psychiatrist and things of that nature, you will be good at. Okay. All right. And also, helping families is also another thing that is good for you. Helping families, just because again, in your past life, you didn't know who was your original family, but you always had a family. So that was the blessing that you received, to just have loving people around you. So it feels to me as if when there's somebody or something that is just doesn't feel right, you just tense up like, nah, something don't feel right about this person, and you know it deep down inside. The number 9 is also coming up for you. So again, that deals with the number of completion, but that also deals with war. So it feels to me as if probably growing up, you might have always had to fight for a position or fight for who you are or had to stand up for yourself and stuff like that. But again, that trails to like your past life and who you are, because again, you feel like, yo, you a good person, you a good soul, like why you trying to play with me type of thing. But then people, like, again, you gotta, you like I said to the chat earlier, we gotta forgive people, man. We just have to forgive people, because they don't know no better. They don't know. People don't know any better. And spiritually, if you say that you are on this particular wave or on this particular frequency, learn how to forgive. Like, I've done forgave many people, and they don't even know that I forgave them, and I really don't care. So, um, uh, you're definitely going to, if you don't be with the bicker, if you don't be with the, toxic and the negativity, and you stay on a positive path, good sister, you can be rich. I mean, wealthy rich. I mean, and again, it also depends, what do you consider to be rich? Because rich is a mindset, right? Like, being rich is a mindset. So having, like, I consider myself to be rich. I have everything. I have an abundance of everything. You get what I'm saying? Everything comes to me. So in any event, with you, I really feel, and then even dolphins is coming up. So your psychic abilities can be a little stronger. You want to get with some amethyst, okay? Mona, you want to definitely get with some amethyst too, and amethyst and clear quartz together, and and increase your psychic abilities. But the main fact that dolphins is coming up, that's a good sign, because dolphins are the healers of the water kingdom. You see, healers of the water kingdom. So you got that attachment, that healer attachment, mother savior attachment with you. What's your sign, Manasseh? What's your sign? Oh, I call him out because Manasseh just answered. I'm sorry. Mona, what's your sign? Mona, what is your sign? All right. So, that wraps up sessions with Mama Ella today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. May the creator continue to bless you all. I know that things aren't, always peaches and cream on a physical dimension, but hey, we are here to learn lessons, okay? We are definitely here to learn lessons. So take the lesson and look at it as a blessing. So peace to you all. And I wish you all well. Peace. Tune in on Thursday for another episode of Sessions with Mama Ella. Created Bless. Peace.